Hola a todos, volvimos. Ya arreglé el joystick. Uy, es que con teclado es un dolor de cabeza, no sé. No me acostumbro al teclado para jugar así. Tengo que acostumbrarme, pero es que es difícil. Realmente es bastante difícil jugar así.
Me acerqué a la mesa 23, me hicieron tomar las huellas, me dijeron que yo ya había votado, yo no había votado. Me mandaron a la registraduría, allá me buscaron, me dijo, váyase otra vez allá. Entonces, como no me encontraron, la huella no me la tomaron, entonces me mandaron a la mesa siguiente. Ahí me buscaron en el listado y ahí salió mi cédula. Yo no había votado, porque eso es un fraude. Me acerqué a la mesa 30.
Desempleada pero petrista. Petrista porque tengo cerebro y corazón. Ya no.
Panamá, ¿qué prefieres de la política de Uribe de seguridad? ¿Los falsos positivos que ocurrieron en el gobierno de él? ¿O que básicamente...
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with
Estamos haciendo una denuncia pública.
Decidido eliminar el sistema de compensación económica que el Estado pagaba por los pasajes gratuitos destinados a personas con discapacidad, trasplantadas y niños con cáncer. Lo vuelvo a repetir una y mil veces más, no hay plata. Hay cosas mucho más importantes que ustedes a donde debe ir esa plata.
Y ustedes quieren a Abelardo, ¿no? Ahí escuchamos a Milei que decía, no hay plata. No hay plata. Dios mío, en serio. Cada día más me sorprende el pueblo colombiano y sus decisiones por odio, por sentimentalismos, por publicidad. En fin, nada que hacer con esta gente. Oiga, ¿sí saben que el próximo año sale una expansión? Van a sacarnos expansión de The Witcher. Increíble.
Hurry. Damien could be in danger. Or dead. Do you think so? He seemed like only a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
Faster! Kaki! Faster!
There, we must put him down before he kills again. Never thought lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's call and commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Deadmau5 sick them on the city?
I
Oye,
told
pero
you.
puedo dormir un momentito, necesito...
He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down or until he dies.
Espera. vampiros sin bombas. Esto. ¿Sí?
Time to end this. Monster's still here. Need to look around. Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
We must hurry. Each moment's delay means another death.
Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
We must hurry. Each moment's delay means another death. Geralt, care to come back?
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation. Ran.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go. Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them. Eric's face, the street struck in the back.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them. Nice tune.
Geralt, care to come back?
Knight's body. Lost blood. Guillaume. Lots of it. Rough dry, you might say. Numerous wounds. Must have fought a tough battle before he died. Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
I cannot let them see me. Recognize the vampire in me. Apologies, Geralt, you must manage your own. I'm certain you will.
Killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Sienna.
You know the Duchess's decision. Sienna awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Sienna, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Sienna up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Let's go, Regis.
Here, the playroom's beyond this door. suggest we postpone further discussion.
Locked. Of course. Regis. Rather not have a fist fight with his door. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Thanks.
At your service.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Miniature tableware
Rocking horse.
and plush toys.
I suppose
Cute.
they've got a lot of use.
Nice
Wooden
duck. Somebody broke its wings off. Nice duck.
Indeed.
Somebody broke its
Pleasant.
wings off.
It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
Wall. I despise these things.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Siana gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams, kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Figo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the cold mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book? Locked. A tin knight. A tin knight. Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
Nice
Wooden
tune.
duck.
Somebody broke its wings off. Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Miniature tableware and plush toys. Cute. Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture. Huh. Is it? Let's see. Expecto ludum.
No, otra vez. Ahora, ¿dónde está? Me muero.
Regis? Regis! Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me.
Vamos al país de el camino amarillo, muchacho.
Eye of Nehelene is going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Bienvenidos al país de las mil faulas. Disponemos a partir hacia un viaje de sueño. Que os divertíais, tío Arturio. Se advertencia, los hechizos que mantendrán esta junio de 1252.
Whoa, that should be interesting.
Eso es interesante. mierda.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread! Now it's my turn to gobble. Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross. Then you open it. Now, who's this? A lost traveler? What's supposed to be here, sweetie? Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you. Come now, you cannot possibly fear a few magical plants. Wicked Witch. Heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy? Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know, because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Mm-hmm. Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Deadloff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Deadloff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Deadloff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? But normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Deadloff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
¿Y ahora qué?
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack. Climbed a gigantic beans.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. One red, one blue, one...
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now?
Tengo que dormir. ¿No duermo?
Just can you
Muero. ¿Cómo que no? ¿Qué? Cuarenta.
Entering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. Witcher? 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 So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
But time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, but outside mere minutes will have passed. Watch out! Pixies! I shall butcher you!
Friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Here, none at all. This is grand.
Calm down, Rose.
That's him. Joss. Last, they're going to rip him in six.
It's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything. Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most humany human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
Gerald en el país de las maravillas.
I mean, very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone.
Estas misiones están muy chistosas.
Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Madre mía.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Yo hubiera dicho lo mío. Mierda.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. Who sleeps to this day, I think. Faster! Come on, you... Know what? They need names. I'll call mine... Anise.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh. Beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
I shall butcher you. Someone's eaten from our bowls.
Uy, sapo. No, es que si no puede descansar, pues baila o lo matan.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess, who sleeps to this day, I think.
Bueno.
Oh look,
voy
the
a
Emperor of
acabar esto,
Nilfgaard.
¿qué pasa?
He's come out to show off his new robe.
Qué loco. Y este loco.
My new robe's absol, my new attire reveals itself but to the wise and
El rey sin ropa. En serio que es esta locura, weón. Está muy loco esta parte del juego. Está muy loco. Yo pensé que iba a ser algo sangriento, algo fuerte, pero los cuentos de Caperucita Roja y el lobo. Bueno,